We might be living in the funniest timeline of all time, by the way. You know the whole... I talked about this before. I've got no idea what's going on with the TikTok ban. I've got no idea. I need someone to make a video on this to explain the ins and outs of this, because currently this seems like weird, big tech posturing type of deal to me, right? And apparently people are like really, really, really bad. And they're moving over to another Chinese-owned TikTok clone called Red Note. And apparently it's like #1 on the App Store now. Let me check if it's also popping off here. It probably isn't. I saw this and this is so funny to me. Can you imagine if they actually ban an app because it's like a threat to national security? It's literally #1. I don't want to show you my phone because I don't want something to accidentally pop up. It's literally #1 here. #2 is ChatGPT, and #3 is a local store chain. #1 is this app. It doesn't even have an English thing. It's just in Chinese. Lifestyle platform that inspires people to discover and connect with a range of diverse lifestyles. Does it have any reviews? 29 reviews. This is so funny to me. This is so funny to me. I'm so out of this drama, only brain rot for me is the YouTube shorts. Yeah, I don't use TikTok either, but I think basically what I've heard from people actually digging into it, and this is like very, very surface level, like I said, I basically know nothing about this. The only stuff I've heard about this is that this does seem to be like weird posturing, and that's it. Like there is actually no credible evidence to suggest that there is anything nefarious going on, besides it being a social media platform that is not owned by a big corporation in the US. And obviously, if this is just empty, shallow posturing, and if people just move to this thing, like, what, you're gonna shut down that one? Like, I don't think this is gonna... I don't think this is going to achieve much. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I need someone to make, like, a 30-minute documentary about this, about how this happened and where this is going. It's like X and Blue Sky. I don't know. I literally heard about this app, like, this morning. Apparently, it's actually quite different from TikTok, from what I know. Minor misinput. Minor misinput. I find this whole TikTok thing really weird. I find it like such a waste of time. This to me like seems like another situation where people, like obviously because it's such a big thing in the social media sphere, everyone talks about it and people don't talk about the actual important issues. And that's kind of what I think about all of these things. 90% of the time, people get distracted by something that is not important and doesn't make any sense, because it's easy to get angry at, basically. And all the actual underlying implications of it just fly over people's heads.